As a new investor, how much money do I need to actually get started in the real estate investing game?
It's a really good question because it depends where you're investing. So if you live in San Diego, you better have six figures. You need at least $100,000.
Okay.
Because as a brand new investor, if you've never invested before, as a rule of thumb, you have about 20% down plus about another 5% towards closing costs for points, lenders fees, title, escrow, inspections, appraisals. In San Diego, I did some research about a month ago, and there were only 3 homes, single-family homes, that were listed under $500,000. So the entry point of San Diego is $600,000. So $500,000, 20% down, so there's $100,000 and another 5% for costs. By contrast, if you take that, we go to Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Detroit,
and pretty much anywhere else in the country.
Right. You could start off. I always tell people, if you're outside of the expensive cities, I always tell people 40, 50 grand gets you started. It doesn't have to be your 40 or 50. It could be mom and dad's best friend, co-worker, business partner, retirement funds. Ideally, some way or somehow drum up about $50K to get started.
That's really interesting because when you go to get a conventional loan, they want to see a trail of every dollar that's going down on that house. It's really crazy, and this isn't like that. You could have contributors from your whole family, really, and get started investing. It's wonderful.
Private money lending is all about common sense. How's your credit? If it's decent, I'm okay. If you demonstrate that you pay people back, okay, I'm good with that. Do I need your tax returns? No, I can look at your bank statements and figure out what you're really making. Because so many people, they make $300,000 a year, but their tax return says, they don't qualify for a stick of gum. But I can read through that in the bank statements. Track record, experience carries some weight for us. Someone that has flipped a lot of properties is going to get a better deal, more leverage, and lower costs than someone that's brand new. Someone that has a lot of money in the bank, maybe in retirement, is probably going to get a better deal than someone that's living life really thin and just getting started. So there's different variables, but they're all common sense variables.
Yes. What is a decent score?
640 or better is what I like to see.
So that's 640 is definitely achievable. Okay.
Yeah, it's really achievable.
So your credit score should be at like 640. Okay, that sounds great.